Technical error stream. I mean, it does happen from time to time. When the Wi-Fi router does some weird shit, or maybe like when uh the internet service provider does something. But I think all is good. I think it's just the Wi-Fi router this time around. Electro Robo Echo kind of decent. I don't think there's anything that actually buffs Electro Robo at the moment, right? You gotta use Void Thunder set. Okay. It's YouTube is there, okay. Select live sources. Alright. We are confirmed plus drop back. So let's continue. Let's continue. How to play Electro Rover, I don't know, and I don't need to know. There is no need for me to play Electro Rover at the moment, so I will not bother. Hey. LFK67, how are you doing today? How was your weekend? Alright, let's continue. We wanted to test if it works with Jin C. Why would Rover work with Jin C? Does he do coordinated attacks? Multi-element damage. Let's go, Zhongxu MVP. What stuff done today? You saw a great video. Me, you want to roll Yang Yang. Roll. Do it. Roll for Yang Yang. Oh, this is like old Depths of Elusive Realm stuff. Remember the spears back in Jinzhou? The spear quest that we did in not Northfall, but the sea, the Guishi, the port city of Guishi, with the explosive spear. Yeah. This is good stuff, man. This is really good stuff. This update feels like OG WoW, even Tesla Discord being the main threat again. I mean, we've always been fighting Tesla Discords, right? It's just that in Rena Sita, the Tesla Discords were also the echoes. And in Lahairoi, the Tesla Discords were kind of like the ones that went rogue from the Exo Strider. But these ones, I think, are like the so-called true tested discords from the Overthrex. TD being not some random ass crystal floral plot in before you realize this is some random ass crystal floral plot again. It's just not yet revealed. Ah, oh no, crystal floral back at it again. Ayah, I've been blocked. Why can bro break dance? Because bro can break dance. No, we have to fight them. Break them. Now we have to fight you? I think it's getting corrupted. Oh no. Oh no, we gotta pick up the pace. He's getting corrupted. Can we get some help, please? Thank you very much. Am I gonna roll Jing Run and Xing Xiao too? Yes, I'm gonna roll for all of them. All of them. You look now? Alright, enjoy looking, GW. Hiya. Now we gotta fight Brick. What? Holy! We just broke the crane up. Oh. Seems like this guy has a mind of his own. I'm being controlled. Ow. Ah, what the fuck is this? Right on my ult. Bro, I got grabbed right along my ult. Baichi, now's not the time to be messaging me. What the hell, man? What a time to be messaging. What? What was that weird FPS drop while he was dying? Oh wait, holy shit. Yeah, this is the first connection with Zhongxu. Ah! Call us a friend. They have this? There's way more development in this quest than some of these than, than some of the other stories that I've seen. What the hell? Rover, why are you standing all the way behind? What the hell, man? Saving this picture. Yeah. Exaggerating the story. But hello, who this? Wrong platform. Hello, source machine. Who this? I don't know. New phone. Who this as well? Hiya, dungeons. Dungeon's bike is bricked. Only one jump. Ready to jump dungeon? Dating quest we've been waiting for. I know, right? Exactly. Yes. How was your weekend, Source Machine? Hopefully, it's been great for you. 2 dating quest dispatch. Yes. One with Sui, another with dungeon. Very nice screenshot. Let's go. What about me? My weekend was spent sleeping. Actually, I spent my Sunday sleeping through quite a bit. I was pretty tired on Sunday. Granted, because it's like the whole week pretty much just kept streaming. Long streams as well. So yeah, I think I had a good rest on Sunday. Did some video and then had a good rest. I also did some exploration. Not a lot, but definitely some. No, no shades of battle. Check this one. We did some exploration as well, but selling around 60 pools from new area. Gotta get the rest from event. Did you pull for Yang Yang? Where event? The Lament Recon event. Dungeon, you better maniac. You see it, Sin, Rover, and Bulling. I think that's definitely a possible team. Electro Reach. Dan Solo. Really? Dan Solo. Is real, guys. Dan Solo. Finally, you're 200 points from 100k. Hello, Zenny. You're here, Zenny. Hehehehe. Where's the heretic? Hehehehe.
Heretic, transgressor. Embrace your end, the fallen. Heretic, Lord your demise. Heretic, transgressor. Heretic. I blade, purge all. Heretic. Heretic, transgressor. Embrace your end, the fallen. Heretic, Lord your demise. Heretic, transgressor.
What did you just send? Let me see. As long as I dodge everything, there's nothing to fear.
Heretic, transgressor.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Heretic, Lord your demise. Heretic.
100k now, nice. Freaky Zenny is hiding, yeah, Freaky Zenny is hiding. Dungeon means mindset. It's not just dungeon means mindset, right? It's dungeon means mindset is if it bleeds, it can clear. And then recently there's like what? The Elden Ring legend Let Me Solo Her actually played dungeon. Or something like that. Oh yeah, what? No, Baichi is returning to Jinzhou. No, Baichi is leaving. Baichi is leaving. You solo Lucy against Adam. Damn. just finally free. Late stream? No, my stream crashed just now. No spicy food for 吃虾 for 3 months. Thank you for following Tetchi. Right, not following the line. Null affection? What do you mean null affection? You mean Null's brick shit? Mission system to solve potential cases. Yeah, no, my Wi-Fi was brick just now. Don't know what happened, but I think it's all good now. After like a restart. Yep, pretty. You want the badassery that is the sword girl? Both are sword girls. What do you mean, Zenny? New OSTs are kind of banger. Yes, they are. And also pretty chill and calming. It speaks to my... it speaks to my roots as a Mirim enjoyer. You see, this Zenny doesn't even know Qing Xiao's name. But so Zenny should learn Qing Xiao's name through the story. Mr. Zenny, when are you playing Wuwa? Are you not gonna do Wuwa story until like 3.6 or some shit? Look for nearby objects that can replace the line oxide. Yeah, sure, we can. Come on. This is also a pretty bad idea. Wuwa tourist for you? Yeah, Zenny's a Wuwa tourist. Ah. The fact that they included rover expressions for like unique rover expressions is pretty good. Hey! It just kicked away the huge piece of stone like that. Looked like a pretty nice stone. Oh, it was playing with his head, huh? He took the hit and ran off with it. Zenny did his weekly and daily consistently, but he's missing so many asteroids. Zenny is missing so many asteroids, including the Cyberpunk collab asteroids, and he hasn't even done the Denia quest. So much for being a Denia enjoyer, Zenny. I think at this point you're just a Denia lopper. Lion Dance? He's a fan of Lion Dance. He mentioned something about Ling Yang though. Get to Jinzhou City and meet Master Ling Yang. Look at this! Gao mentioned. Let's go, guys. Gao was mentioned. So brave. We still have a few Jinzhou people that are not mentioned. I think one is Lin. The other one is Jianxin. And not Jianxin, but Jianxin. And then the other one is I think there's still Yu Hu and Yuan Wu. But yeah, Gao is mentioned, guys. Look at that. Dragon favorite? No. What's the so-called hateless lineup? Because someone stole it. Why did he do it? Because he wants to practice lion dancing. Dragon! Yes. Do you ESM? No. When you do play your story, the skies have fallen. The sky has already fallen, Zenny. And is Super Saiyan Yang good? Yes, very good. Very nice. Very fun. What? Hiya, why is the damage? Why is the damage 6-7? The devs are doing this on purpose, right? What the hell, man? What happens if I just drop? Oh. Where was the area now? Right here. I guess they thought of everything. Now I gotta fight those guys again. And I gotta see 367s. So bricked. Uh, do I just quit here? Or do I guess? Go a bit far then. Oh! So freaked! What the hell? I was trying to find that interact button. Stream died? Yeah, stream kinda died just now. Thanks machine, thanks Gapple. Mingshen system just malfunctioned. Now streak is 151. Nice. Let's go. Code rate, core hazard. No 151 but 150. Gappo, thank you for the 150 stream streak. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Again. Nah, it shouldn't be 151. Because 151, if you start 2 streams on the same day, it will not count right. It has to count towards the next day. Oh, this looks like Muyu. They want to take us out. They are calling us busybodies, taking the nose to wherever it doesn't belong. Hiya, Fraxidus at work again. Wherever you go, it's always Fraxidus. Eh? That's the wrong young profile picture. Shouldn't her profile picture be updated already? To the different one? Why is she still using the old one? Hello Hiroshi, how are you doing today? Thank you for the water. She doesn't take selfies. No, that's not true. Crispy trio. No. What's for lunch today? See? What's for lunch today? Look, Yang has a new profile picture. What is this? They forgot.
油断してはならぬ。わらわの後ろに立つのだ。逃げようとて遅い。
Group icon.
夜道とは絶。
You finish your DPS Electro Rover build. If the upcoming TOE doesn't have electro resistance. I think the current TOE has no electro resistances, right? At least in the side tower. You could kind of test it out. You will see him Matrix too. Do a lot of testing for him, especially after 60 release. Have fun. I don't usually build my rover. I'm gonna leave him at subpar build. Because the usual case is rover is just gonna get replaced eventually by someone or something.
邪魔です。真に誘う弱点。
Ow, what the hell? Holy... You guys, can you... The jump into jump combo is a little bit strong. Hero Rover as a DPS, you're proud Rover mean. I can respect that. Well, I guess you can let me know how strong Electro Rover is compared to maybe like Aero Rover, Havoc Rover, and Spectre Rover. Worthless rover? You mean not so worthless rover? What is this? I have no choice but to draw my blade. Very interesting. Honestly, very fun, and 25% buff is no slouch. You prefer Havoc Rover for now? When negative status gets shield in tower, you prefer to switch to Spectral Rover. True, because it's gonna remove the resistances. Which blade? The middle blade, right? Take her to dinner. No, thank you. Oh, Praxis member just died. Aya, what the fuck, man? Why are we getting the ta-da ta 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 da? If I destroy this too fast, I think the narrative will end. What the hell? Why? Because I think I'd rather take Shopkeeper for dinner rather than her. Hell, even Yang would be a better choice than Frexidus, some random Frexidus captain. Welcome back, Yuki. Even Yang, yeah. Taking Yang out to dinner is better than taking a Frexidus captain out for dinner, right? Tested. Only issue with Electro Rover as a sub DPS is he takes a bit too long in his rotation. Maybe you actually need to do some quick swapping with Rover. Depends how mummy is the Frexidus. I think that one over there is not very mummy. Okay, I think that's all my exploration quests done. Very nice. Now I need to complete all of my other side quests. That is, well, not related to Xuanfang. But that's for another day. We continue our exploration. Then the big event, Lament Recon. This place has so much quests. Yeah, it does. Talk to Barado. I'll talk to you later. I've got exploration to complete first. Yeah, I think no, I'm not too sure after the reinstallation of the driver, right? Like the DDU clear into the clean reinstallation will help or not with the NTE. But I do know that turning off ray tracing, maybe I guess the clean reinstallation does help. Right now my Xuanfang is not bad. Then and again I did turn on frame generation. Chance that Havoc been to Havoc Rover, maybe it's because it's too OP and that's why they didn't want to do that. How did we end up from this side all the way to this side? Let's go back here.
Sa, 参るとしよう。油断してはならぬ。わらわの後ろに立つの。
Kill Kuro as usual. Indeed, kill Kuro. Sparring is stationary instead of moving. Don't understand, but sure. His number starts to fall short behind the meta bit. Some Havoc Bane defense threat may help. They already did it with Spectral Rover. I guess maybe if maybe if Rover encounters the second Threnodian and actually absorbs the Threnodian, like he did with Dreamless, and not like maybe not like a shared absorption with Galbrina. That's where they'll upgrade. Unless it's No, because Spectral Rover's upgrade was when he met his past self, right? And he set a beacon over there. But I'm not too sure if that will work for Havoc. The Havoc Sentinel, maybe, maybe not. Do you even have a Havoc Sentinel? This spot here is giga sus. Like, what do you mean you have an entire thing going branching out here? There has to be something there. Oh, there's more stuff here. Yang will be the Havoc Sentinel. Have to do some quests to get there. I'm already out of quests. So that means it's either like one of those detective quests or side quests. Visit the Sin Shrine, it's right there. Really? That's the Sin Shrine?
邪魔です。一瞬で解き明かしましょう。
定め。
苦労した甲斐がありましたね。
Fox statue. Talk to the statue. That is it. The fox says. Pet the sentinel, maybe. You're back. Welcome back, Sinner. Is Jing and Jinxie or Camellia worth investing into? Not really. You only get them if you really like them, right? Otherwise, in this current meta, if you're just looking to be a meta slave, no. I'll grab the title heritages later. Let's get the fake 100% first. Thick pop obscures my path. No! Let me get there! Let me get there! Ah!
刹那の開き
散りゆく定め
その命絶ちます
Jinxie technically did not get power cred that much, but lack of teammate limits her ability. Well, I mean, if Jinxie ever does get a best in slot teammate that buffs her resonance skill, buffs her spectral, and does coordinated DPS, and probably does some good sub DPS damage as well,
これだけの物資があれば
I think we'll see the rise in Jinxie again. But otherwise, in this current moment, yeah, nah, I don't think so. Jue will be Jinxie's best buffer. Playable Jue? Impossible. Just a coordinated attack, you know, for Jinxie, exactly. At that point, you might as well just play the coordinated attack, you know, instead. Counteralizer good enough for Jinxie? No.
苦労した甲斐がありましたね
Like, I tried using Controller with Jinxie, right? In this tower with Lampi Lumen. She could barely clear. With barely 3 minutes on the dot left on the timer. Seat of Serenity. Why is my bike stuck on some weird...
海源の目死の剣が鳴いていますね
おう変わったぞ
What's my Controller build looking like? Sure, let me show you my Controller build. Granted, I used Moonlit, not Moonlit, Midnight Veil Controller, right? Because my Moonlit Clouds is very, very bricked. So I think actually using the Midnight Veil would have just allowed my Controller to do more damage. This is my Controller basic. This is my Controller attack. And crit damage, Spurs of Sirens, S0, level 10. And it's like a... So, it's an okay build, it's just double crit and pretty much it. Solid build is like an okay build. It works. With enough energy. 130 is enough, right? But 140 if you're like doing the Frolova bullying Cantarella rotation. That's like 25 seconds ish, especially in Matrix. Yeah, so there's like is she better on Moonlit or Havoc to clear Lampy Lumen? Moonlit will be better, objectively speaking. But let's say your Havoc Midnight build is like really good, right? Then the one that gives Cantarella a higher damage output might sometimes just be better than buffing your DPS alone. So it also depends on how well your Cantarella build is. If your Cantarella build is like pretty decent, like having some 1-2 attack percentage rolls with enough energy and your double crits, and your Moonlit is like completely brick stats, maybe you just want to go Midnight. Midnight's better in Whimpering Ways. Yeah, in Whimpering Ways, you kind of want more wave clearing capabilities. But like in Tower, really depends. Yo, what the hell? But then again, right, for Jinxie, you need to make sure you're doing like the double, what do you call it? A double forte rotation. Oh, interesting. Hidden chest. Okay. Do we get another one if we activate this? Infinite chest glitch? Imagine. Ah, okay, no more. It's a one-time thing. For double dragon puke, you kind of do want to do like some double intro on Jinxie. But then and again, it also like pretty much you want to fire Jinxie's skill on cooldown every time. Your Pinterest is full of Lupa. Has someone been looking at a bunch of Lupa pictures? Yours full with fem rover pictures. Oh yeah, this is the Fogvale Pagoda stuff. I know you're better at swapping in NT than Wuwa. No, I didn't know. But then and again, swapping in NT and compared to Wuwa, I do believe NT is a lot more lenient, right? The only thing you need to worry about in NT is mostly the when to swap out your outros. consider getting S1 Shingo over Iroi. Why? Isn't Iroi pretty good and pretty strong? Especially for... Just a pretty strong support in general. You like Jinxie so much you wanted her S1. You're probably better off getting S0 someone else than S1 Jinxie. Oh, what the hell was that? The claw didn't grip anything. Look at the play, double grab. Let's go. Ay, what the hell is this? No, I'm grabbing 11 more seconds. What characters will be buffed in updated Matrix buffs?
油断してはならぬ。わらわの後ろに立つのだ。
No clue. I didn't keep track of that. But I do know that Shisa will have 2 vigor, and that's the most important thing. Most important thing for me. Okay, I go up here, go up here, go up here. Very nice. Carlotta buff? Carlotta buff would be nice.
そなたに預けよう。
But yeah, in general, the version 1 units having a buff would be really, really nice. Bro, the bamboos falling over so violently like this is... What the
油断
hell?
してはならぬ。わらわの後ろに立つのだ。
Step on here. Here, go here. Go here. Okay, very nice. Clear. Give a dragon damage by 200% echo, it will save version 1. Changli and Jinxi have damage, but they don't have dedicated team. No. Changli's so-called dedicated team is like the Mono Fusion, right? AKA Lupa and Brand. That is like the OG Mono Fusion Trinity. But Jinxi, I guess Jinxi is true because Jinxi does have a so-called like dedicated sub DPS or support. But like Qian and Xiang Yao and Carlotta, like when you put them, you pit them against like the later teams. Later teams can easily get you like maybe like for bad builds even but assuming enough energy to work with, you still can kind of get like 10k, right? Or let's say you break your rotation. Meanwhile, for version 1, you really need to sweat your ass out to get, like for Jiyan, most players, not Moment, but like most players, maybe 5k, 6k. Xiang Yao and Yinlin. And I guess Mono Fusion if they're playing Hyper Carry. If they're playing Quick Swapping would be more points, right? But it won't be like as insane as like those kind of 20k Quick Swap teams. You don't really play Changli in that team, but you do. In Mono Fusion Quick Swapping, you're constantly using Changli's Heavy and Liberation.
Check what I sent you, Gunnar Borgo-un.
Check what you sent me. Bruh, what the hell did you send me, man? Bruh. This bad show. I don't think I can show that shit on stream. Did he send me a swimsuit fam rover? I wish he did, but no, he did not. It's cursed as shit. He sent me cursed shit. You can ask Abby to send you, but I'll tell you, view it at your own risk. Did I see Hyuki Idol can slice the bamboo? I did not. You know why I did not? Because every time whenever I fly by, bamboos just miraculously explode by themselves. Like they just implode. How the hell did I miss that? So it's like, by the time I get around to doing something, there's no more bamboo for me to slice. Slot machine, you mean claw machine? Claw machine in Gua. Can we slice these bamboos? No. Yeah, any... I guess this one can? They're a little bit more green. Which idol? Probably not this idol. Ew.
Or I sent you what you like, Kappa.
That's cool. Damn, okay. Okay. Hiya, Abby. Abby always forever sending me sassy shit. Holy. The true Gunner goes to Abby. The hands down, the Gun Sensei role should just go to Abby. Booster drift? Got treasures from the Gunner mines? I don't know, man. I think that one, the mountain sizes are a little bit too big for my liking. Where's the boosted drift? Like this? I guess it is boosted drift. Boosted drift gives me energy, huh? I don't have to take all three, but my impulse tells me that I have to take all three. I must take all three. What else gives you energy? No idea. Sleeping on Fem Rover thighs. It's too bad we don't have Fem Rover in real life. Oh wait, we are all the way over here already. We still haven't completed this section yet.
Competition continues.
Competition continues. Competition for... She's real. Definitely real. Check DM. Aya, Sina, that's just forbidden. But you know what? I think you and Abby, you guys can compare your notes, right? And you can decide whoever's the bigger gunner. I still feel that Abby's the bigger gunner. Because of the weird and cursed shit Abby always sends me. Do a poll. A poll for what? Who's the bigger gunner? Between Sina and Abby. How the hell did that slip from the... I don't think none of my mods are here, right? Gotta do the poll myself in a bit. Hey, what the hell, man? Fall into the thing, thank you very much. Alright, manage poll. New poll. Who is the bigger gunner? Sina, Abby. We do not allow additional votes. You all have 2 minutes and we start the poll. Alright. What the fuck? How did Hero know there's a Gunner Aimer pick that Abby sent? How the hell did you know? What the? Can vote only once? Of course, this is a vote only once vote. It is, yes, it is. Both of them sent me freaking Aimer Gunner related shit. God damn it, man. Freaking incest, bro. This is just incest. Forbidden. Forbidden. Daughter is daughter. Step or not step is still daughter. Anyways, I'm going to the washroom. And I'll be refilling my water. So I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. So what was the poll results? 2 votes for Abby, 1 vote for Sinna. Alright, Abby is the bigger gooner, confirmed. Abby. Abby is the goon sensei. And of course, Sinna is flooding my DMs with his collection of
Yeah,
goon
had
pictures.
some more creative look at the whole gooning competition on PM.
Hello, Stone. Holy long day. How are you today? Long day. It's a long day for you at work. Did you just like got off work or something, or did you just got back home? Then tell you lost. I don't know. The community chose it. Don't tell me. Tell that to the community. If you're upset, go take it to the community. Let them know how much of a gooner you are. Just got home. Welcome home, Stone. Please remember to freshen up yourself, take care of yourself, drink some water before you start streaming. God damn it, Abby. What the hell, man?
さあ参るとしよ
Yeah, I don't think that's gooning
油
and
断しては
moderation,
ならぬ
Abby. Abby is just
奈落へ参ろう
giga gooning at this point.
行くがよい
Has Stone finished exploring the whole of Xuangfang? Hello, Violet. How are you doing? How was your weekend? You do in moderation? I don't know, man. What's your in moderation? I guess for most people, maybe in moderation is like, maybe once a day. For you, Abby, I don't know, man. Your moderation might be like 5 times a day. Came back yesterday from Spain. How was your trip? You didn't finish exploring his gooning on your Changli with ray tracing them. Spent 4 hours on date. Took 60 pictures in new region. Nice. 5? That's... Oh yeah, Abby. Wow. Oh, is the animal. You love Spain, so it was great. Then why the sad face? Why the sad face after coming back from Spain? Is it because you're missing Spain already? Yes. You plan on going back? Hey, Germany. In terms of soccer, or in terms of what happened in World War II? Because if it's something that happened in soccer or like the World Cup, I don't follow any football related shit. People is from there. People are unfriendly. Damn. Come on now, Hippo isn't too bad. Hippo is just Hippo. Did I pull Yang Yang? Yes, I did. I do quite enjoy her gameplay. What the fuck? How is it this guy? Mimicry TD plus this skill. Damn.
その身を切り裂きます。これで終わりです。
Will getting a reunit? No. Dolphin Enjoyer.
退屈な相手ね。消えなさい。見届けるわ。このひらめき。どんな見
Thank you for the water. Thank you for the double water. Need to save. Sin will come. But what if Sin needs one of those characters? Sin will come and so will you. Damn, Hippo, damn. Special collab? What kind of special collab are we talking about? Pulling Sui Sui? Yeah, that's a good choice. Good choice to pull Sui Sui.
わらわたちにふさわしい実りだ。
Guess I'll need to teleport away. Eh? This double sip water.
変わった道具だな。
Alright, that's it. I'm increasing the price for however many Gokes y'all are sending me. And therefore, it will now cost 3,000. I can't even reply. Because I gotta do my sip water. We go on a date with our favorite character and take pictures and people vote best picture. No thank you. I don't do that stuff. No hard gameplay is really enough. Long enough for me. You can try with... Maybe now. Not real Gunner. I've never been a real Gunner. Chat just wants me to be a Gunner. That's the difference. Besides, I don't exactly have someone that I would really like go feral over, right? Like how you would be very much liking not liking Mon, but liking Changli, Hiyuki, and how Nal would go feral over Moni and Denia. But for me, it's like, although I did say Augusta and Yuno are like my favorite resonators, it's not to the point where I would like specifically go out of my way to take pictures with them, right? There's just not enough I guess connection for me to do that. The closest one would be Imeth because she's daughter. Is that be found by Freaky Zenny? Damn. I will mail rover? What do you mean I will mail rover?
わらわの後ろに立つんだ。
I need Scar? No, I don't. Scar? I don't even like Scar. Like, Scar is like interesting character who loves chaos, but it's like I wouldn't really go feral over Scar. Go on a date with daughter. You're telling me that you don't go on a date with your dad or mom? I don't know, man. Shouldn't you be like going on your so-called family dates? It's like, I guess some other people call it like quality time with family. Quality time with family. But it's like, it's very loosely, it's a very loose term for like so quote-unquote family dates. Culture mix might be. It's not the kind of dating you guys are imagining, right? Where it's like the boyfriend girlfriend kind of dating, but it's like more like, I guess it would be much better to call it family bonding than like an actual quote unquote date of that kind where it's the one between boyfriend girlfriend, yeah. Ow.
雪の時行きます 雪なり
刹那の虚無さえ断ち切ります。動いちゃダメよ。
Eh?
塵を
That's so
定
great.
め
どんな意図でも。
Okay, so that means I've collected the main stuff here already. It's time for Southern Yuan Hills. And then I guess we can start collecting the rafter kites. Goon culture kind of degen. I mean, it is what it is. Every word they come across has to be goon. That's just the goon culture for you. Hippo pretending he's gentleman. Funny. But look at Hippo. He's gently sipping water by the fireplace like a gentleman. See? Aya, what the... Oh, made it. He's a kingsman. Give me the time first. I need the extra time. Double grab, very nice. Oh my god. One of the items got caught while dropping from the claw. That's why he spent 3 hours with you yesterday gooing. I think gooing is even worse than gooning. What the hell? Care to explain yourself, Hippo? You can explain. Okay. Let's listen to your explanation. You can but you won't. Fair enough. Gooing sounds like a type of slime. Kinda sus. Peak pictures, me should show. Alright, hang on. Let me complete this thing first. Okay, step on it to kill yourself. I step on this to kill you. Then you step on this shit to kill yourself. Very nice. Alright, let's check if Stone has any new pictures for us to see. There's 3 rows. Go little top. You mean this one? Your usual favorite Chang-Li pose. More? Okay. Or is it like this one? From here. This one feels a little bit too oversaturated. This one is very nice picture composition. What's the Dania doing here with the grass? Ah, yes, of course. Nothing like a stone picture that takes screenshots of Chang-Li from the feet level, right? It's about the moon, really? If it's just about the moon, why didn't you disable the model? Because if you're just taking picture of the moon, right? Very simple. Let me teach you, Stone. You can just disable correct the model. There you go. Look at it. It's a very beautiful sky. There's no need for the character to be in there. So when you put your focus on the character itself, it paints a very clear intention that you want your focus to actually be on the character and not the moon. Nothing beats the Chisa gift Stone God. Chisa gift? Where? Hiya, look at Abby. What the hell, man? Abby. Bruh. 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 Linnea's skin is peak. Nice gift worthy of the homework folder. Y'all can enjoy your homework folders.
油断してはならぬ。わらわの後ろに立つのだ。行くがよい。
気を
散りゆく花と霜突き落とし。
断ち切ります。退屈な相手ね。消えなさい。
Yeah, she spawns out way too fast.
この瞬間を
下がる。行くがよい。
これだけの物資があれば数日は持ちます。
Got asked to show my yup build is so bricked. Too much energy. Too much, too little crit damage.
一起前往风吹起的方向。
Crit rate is okay. Not a lot of heavy. This is my only nice piece. This one's shit. This one's shit. This one's shit. This one's shit. Severe skill issue.
刃を戻しましょうか。
Yeah, what can I do? What can I do? No, seriously, what can I do? What can I do when the game doesn't want to give me shit to work with? Roll better? You think I haven't tried rolling better? You think I haven't tried rolling better? Look at this shit. It's a crit rate, and then after that it's gonna appear HP and defense. Holy fucking min. Defense. Like, what can I do? I guess sure it's kind of an upgrade, but really? Let you roll. You think Chill hasn't tried, Stone? You think Chill hasn't tried? Chill got scarred from my account. Chill got nothing on you. Uh-huh. Veteran Minner here. Uh-huh. Why am I stuck in the trees? If you wanna try rolling, sure, you can do that you can do that later. I'll be... Let me see how many echoes do I actually have.
あまたの願い、この身に宿さん。
This was not exactly a lot. But these are attack percentages. If we remove the attack percentages, you can modify them. If you want to try, be my guest, Stone. At this point, I've come to terms with this shit that my luck is just bricked as hell, man.
油断してはならん。わらわの後ろに立つんだ。
シノビーが泣いていますね。絶業無才断ち切ります。これでどうですか。
Bye bye, Stone. Enjoy your stream. When I'm done streaming, I guess you can try enhancing on my account. Maybe you got better luck than I do, because my luck is always bricked. And if not, then my whole entire account is just bricked in general. Kisa, why did you disappear? Hello, Sedineko. How are you doing today? Good day? No. Shit day. Shit day. Shit day. Because Stone had to rub salt on my wound. Absolutely fucking shit day. That's what.
油断してはならぬ。わらわの後ろに立つのだ。行くがよい。下がるがよい。
Missed your chat, collab stream of an hour and let's don't roll my echoes on stream would be really fun. Yeah, really fun to see my account getting bricked, right? But I guess that's what we'll be doing later. Stone can try to roll on my account and maybe try to get something. I always feel so weird when people complain after 10 echoes. After 10 echoes to getting double crit is... It's within within the stats, right? Because you're supposed to get double crit 1 in every 8 echoes. Well, of course, that's only aiming for double crit. If you're aiming more, you gotta put in more, right? Problem is, when that shit has been happening more than you like. But I guess that's probabilities for you. Like, I do get there's bell curve for super unlucky people and there's the super lucky people. But holy shit, it does feel bad to be in the very unlucky side of things. And it's not just my worst brick, right? Like it's just literally many accounts that I create. As long as I create them, it's just bricked. Can Yang, Rebecca, Sui Sui work? Yeah, they can. Because Rebecca buffs heavy. So you're not wrong in saying that they can work. Poke your right ear and can't hear anything from it. Did you get it checked? Did you go to the doctor? Excuse me, I burped. Make database of the roles with dates, hours, etc. to try finding a pattern.
ですわ。
That's a whole lot of logging. Yeah, there's a whole lot of logging to do. And even then, I don't think there will be any way of like to really check any form of patterns, but sure.
断ち切ります。はっ。行きます。
行くがよい。そなたに預けよう。
If you don't have Chisa Prelova, which character should you use as sub DPS for Yang? Currently, you don't have Chisa. That's kind of bricked already. Still, you can use the universal supports like Verena, Shawkeeper, and Motefi to buff, or Rebecca for the heavy buff. Yuno also works. And hello, IC. How are you doing today? But yeah, you should get Sui Sui. Otherwise, no Chisa and no Sui Sui, you're gonna be really, really brick.
くがよい。
Oi! What the hell? Dropped. Say AK, swipe. AK, blub. Because you got googly eyes like a fish. Bench, yup. Crazy. You were okay? Why were okay? What happened after that? How's me? It's an alright day. You know, usual shit echo luck. Because nothing changes. Of course, that doesn't mean that you should rub it in my face, right? It kind of gets a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. Like, you roll better. Yeah, I have tried rolling better. I tried. When someone's born with a luck debuff, telling them to roll better just doesn't solve jack shit for them. Okay, I know it's banter and all that. It's just for the fun of it, but holy shit, it actually gets annoying. Remy, thank you for the 25 stream streak. Appreciate it. You trust Sui Yang should eat more. Your ear itches, burns, and hears at the same time. Don't poke your ears. You should not poke your ears. If you poked it too deeply, right, you might actually injure your eardrums. I'm guessing you might have injured your eardrum. Which maybe you wanna go check a doctor. It's not eardrum damage might not be very what do you call it? Eardrum damage might be a bit dangerous. You be a Yang to min-max, also be a Rebecca and Sister Echo. If this thing can work till Chisa rerun, you're fine. Yeah, definitely can work, right? But I think if you have Yang, you probably, Yang and Sister, you probably don't need Chisa. Wait, no, you still kind of do need Chisa. Nah, you still do need Chisa. What am I talking about? You still do need Chisa. Because Chisa really helps with the Havoc main application. What the hell, man? I'm burping a lot. Excuse me. Echo luck needs to be accumulated. You get some luck every 2 weeks or so. The doctor checked it. It didn't say anything about eardrum damage. If it's not eardrum damage, then could it be the balance fluid in your ears got disrupted? Whatever they called it. Or unless you pulled a tendon or nerve or something. Because for me, right, like after my surgery, I guess my anatomy kind of changed because they had to do open heart surgery. So they had to pretty much cut down through my rib cage, my sternum, and that can and open up my rib cage, right? And that can cause some change to the bone structure. And so basically what happened is that during my recovery, I don't know what exactly happened, but then I did some physiotherapy, which then resulted in me shifting a tendon completely, and that resulted in my constant tinnitus on my right ear now. So it's just something that I got used to. Not well, not really, because it still kind of is annoying. But it's just something that I have to live with. Which is also what exactly I mean by rolling, low rolling my dice rolls even in real life, because that shit it just happens. I lost my roll since birth, and I lose it again and again. Fucking shit.
これだけの物資があれば
Hello Itachi. How was your weekend? Oh, I think I remember this one. This one was shown in the live stream for a new game mode. They opened me up like a piñata. Yeah, they did. Or like a chest, I guess. And that kind of just changed my bone anatomy a little bit. How's my build? Rolling good. I had to invite the Master Chill to help me roll, and even then he got scarred from my abysmal echo luck. So yeah, it's something, but it's not many things. Like, this is the only good echo piece.
一起前往风吹起的方
This
向。
one is nice, but too much energy. This one, I just rolled with stone here. Min, but holy fucking shit, it sucks. This one, Chilled rolled for me. Missing crit damage. This one, I think Chilled also rolled for me. So it's like, it's okay, but it's also not okay at the same time. Everyone's tilted from yup rolling. I guess so. Friend, I'm telling you how Tien feels so weak compared to his beloved, you know. Yeah. Tien is just very weak compared to to the newer units now. So unless you're Moment who knows how to play Tien very well, otherwise he's not gonna be getting like
邪魔です。
your crazy 10k points. At best is like what? 6k? 7? Oh, he's comparing S0 Tien to S6, you know? Frick. What the hell, man? Chill also crashing out. GG. Yeah, yup, super break, 58 crit rate and 264 crit damage. Fricked. Step on this for me, thank you very much. Okay, I go here, you shall move. I move. Step on that for me, thank you. And I move up here. Checkpoint. Oh wait. It's completed. Huh? That was so easy. Give up rolling her, you don't see more of those rolls. Brick. Oh, wait, there's still more? Done. You half crashed out cause how can you compare between S0 and S6? I don't know. Why was he comparing S0 to S6 anyway? You should have skipped Yup and gotten a sister. Nah, Yup is worth it. Yup is worth it. It's just building her echoes, it's just annoying, I guess. What the heck? No. I did not click on that. Ah! Okay. Step backwards. Step forward. Last square field sparring. Okay. I'm not done with this. Time to complete the rest of the potential, the rest of the cases. I don't have DOT support because Shisa is B and doesn't want to come over to your account. 350-50 losses. Dr. Gabrina, you know, came early after their 50-50 losses, but Shisa.
さあマイルとしよ
Honestly, I think maybe you have to just save up all the way for Chisa. Muyu. That's the wrong Muyu. No saving Gemba all the way. Alright then. Then maybe I don't think you'll be getting a Chisa at this rate. Because you're not even saving. Price Slayer. Why is everyone talking about the wooden fish? Let's see if today's a good day or not. Look, sleeping on Hiyuki's thigh. Perfect. Nice. Perfect. Perfect, please. Black Thumb is sus.
Oh, 変わった道具だな。
孩子的情
你
况
听说了吗
怎么样了？
那位叫泱泱的夜归，好像要暂代候选骑士。
是啊，他在军色府。
你听说了吗？
Impossible crime pulled off. I don't think any of these make sense. Leaf weaver, build nest, pull the scraps loose, fit them together piece by piece. Perpetrator's confession. Are we playing Ace Attorney? I think so. I'm just... Okay, so it's this one. No, it's this one. What the heck? But that shit doesn't... That thing's not here. What the hell?
Sa, 参るとしよう。More homework. Hello, Xavier. How was your weekend? How do people be? You mean, how are we doing? Potential cases. This one. You're asking how we are doing. I'm doing fine. Just about your usual completing new region stuff. We're close to completing most of it. What about you? Did you have a good weekend? Have you done your 3.5 exploration of story? The weekend was good. You've done everything. Nice. Did you enjoy 3.5? Saving for Sui Sui, consider pulling Yang Yang because Cartetia starting kind of fall off for you, but you don't really know. It depends on you. Cartetia may be quote unquote falling off, but she still does pretty good damage, right? Especially if you have Chakona. Of course, if you don't have Chakona, then you're gonna really feel the lack of damage. As for Sui Sui will be really good for negative status teams. Not as great as she would be with Cartetia. Well, because you know, Cartetia doesn't benefit from Sui Sui's attack buff. But let's say if you do have Hyuki and you're also using Aima Fusion Burst, then that's where Sui Sui would really buff the both of them. So say for your S3 Chisa. Okay, I mean that works too. That works too. Never cleared Whimpering Waves or Tower before. Is your Cartetia S0R1? Or does she have Chakona at least? You have Chakona. Then you should be able to... I'm stuck in this. Then you should be able to clear the tower though. Maybe it's rotation issue. Holy. I see. So General Commission reveals your side quest. Okay, that's cool. All your characters here F. Okay. Katetia Chisa Chakona Ima Flini Moni Kilprena Lupa Chuyenzani Phoebe Brent Yuno Lucy Rebecca and Frulopa. Frulopa's kind of I mean I guess you could use Frulopa, Gilbrena and Chu, so she's not kind of just hanging around. Yeah, your teams are quite okay. It's not like you're bricked with some version 1 units. So as long as you build them properly and more importantly know your rotations, you should be able to actually clear with all teams that you have there.
これでどうですかその命断ちます断ち切ります
It happened. Oh, I was saying, the teams that you have are pretty good. Like you're not bricked with version 1 teammates, like Jin CT and then
収束させます
and Xiang Liao, those kind. Which means you should be able to clear your tower and then see Matrix and Whimpering Waste pretty alright. So I'm guessing it's a rotation issue. Can't necessarily full clear. Are you saying full clear as in like just airstrikes only? I'm gonna assume your full clear is airstrikes only, right? Because for most people, they are more concerned about just getting the airstrikes. Finish quest and map, nice. Go hunt the bird, alright. Enjoy, good luck. You want to fully clear tower and at the very least get an air sword whimpering. 100 airstrikes, 100 airstrike? Yeah, 100 airstrikes, 100 airstrike. Your voice is brick, you say hello and the keyboard hurt half. Half. Okay, I'm done with this account for today. It's time to head on to my alt account and Void's account. But yeah, no, with your teams, I'm assuming they're decently built, right? So you actually should be able to clear the tower just fine. Okay, I'm gonna go to the washroom, be right back.
Okay, I've returned. People have constantly told you to get Shopkeeper for your account. I don't think you need Shopkeeper. You have money already, and let's say you're getting like Sui, right? Then I think you'll be in pretty good hands as well. Shopkeeper is a universal buffer, so that means you can just kind of slot her in with, say, if you're playing Gelbrenna, Lupa, and Brand. But then let's say you need to move Gelbrenna to Prolova, Gelbrenna, and Shurien, you can kind of just slot Shopkeeper into like Lupa and Bren, and then you can put Shopkeeper, Zani, and Phoebe. But then it's like, if you don't want to do that, that's also fine as well. Can help with Scuff crit team of FTP. But that's also the counter argument, right? Because recent characters, they've all been released with like pretty, it's so easy for you to hit high crit rate now with the newer resonators like Hyuki plus 25% crit rate on her echoes, Yang plus 20%, Aimerv plus 20%, Sigrika plus 20%, Prolova plus 20%, all those crit rates. So it's like Shopkeeper is still a pretty good universal buffer, but like if you have those pretty good crit stats, then your Shopkeeper's only just buffing the crit damage. Then in that case, technically you might be better off like not needing Shopkeeper. No, you're missing the point. It's nice. You're missing the point. Let's say my Hyuki has 75% crit rate already from her Echo builds. Using Shopkeeper there will not give. There's no point for Shopkeeper's crit rate. So your Shopkeeper's only buffing crit damage. Do you understand? I'm talking about the recent release of Resonators who literally have crit rate on all of their echoes. And that's what makes Shopkeeper, while a pretty strong universal buffer, like the best universal buffer, she is... Her role as a crit buffer now is not as great as it once used to be. Simply because we've been getting so many echoes at plus 20-ish%. So you require people to get 70% crit for Hyuki is very easy, right? And that's why you kind of don't really see people using Shopkeeper, Hyuki, and maybe like Lucilla teams. Aimerv would be harder. I guess Yang would be harder, but with the current trend of how things are going, we're bound to see that. But yes, it's dailies now. That time you redeemed dailies and was already scammed out one of your redeems. When was that? Gabrena, Aimerv, and Carteta teams are perfect. Just looking for a fourth team. Chisa main DPS as your fourth team is still kind of cope, but it can work. right? Like it can work. But if you're looking for a fourth legit team,
让我看看。有了。
honestly, right now, Yang is very good choice, right? But if let's say you don't want Yang, you could wait for maybe Jingran or Qingxiao and see. You can just wait and see. Check the redeem history so I can see when it was. Stabby is too hardworking. Because Stabby just clears the review request. Yeah, no, the review request is
让我看看。
now clean again, and so I can't track it. My mods are too hardworking. They clear the redeem request too quickly. So I cannot. I actually cannot. Check all the way back.
乖，接着。让我看看，生活将把我们带去哪个舞台？管他呢，都行。
Character that can cheat crit rate right now is Zani, Hiyuki, Fulova, and Yang. Everyone's still pretty dependent on crit. Alright, let's look at Lamp of Netherroad. Upon gaining a shield, gain 5% increase in crit rate for 5 seconds, max 4 stacks, another 20% crit rate. This one, increase crit damage by 20%, inflicting tune strain shifting. Very likely it's gonna be paired with Moni. Song of Feathered Trace, 20% increase in crit rate. Yang. Shadow of Shattered Dreams, 15% crit rate specifically for Lucy and Rebecca. Yuki, plus 25% crit rate. Sigrika, plus 20% echo skill crit rate. Imirth, plus 20% crit rate. Look, doesn't benefit. Pack of Neon Light Leap. Okay, just sub DPS. So like, you see how many plus 20% we are getting from here on out. Like, while we can't exactly always assume, right? But reaching like 80% crit rate is already pretty good already. So let's say your Brenna has 60% crit rate. That plus 20% is going to put you at 80%, which is quite strong already. If you want Sui Sui, I mean, you can just pull for Sui Sui first.
"布兰特，向你致意。
演化规律，晒足太阳吧，华丽的，优雅的。
Say to make you lose 50-50. Well, good luck. Yeah, Gilbrandna has 65301. That's good. Yeah, that's pretty good. What about your other stats though? Like other stats like her attack.
变化规律，想好了，别眨眼，交给你了。
Because just having crit stats alone is not enough, right? Having crit stats alone is going to help you, but it's also that also just means that you're gonna do some damage. The best is always to have a spread of attack percentage and like you have your crit stats, of course, and then you also have your
陪你们玩吧。
attack percentages, as well as having enough energy to actually support that rotation. Don't lose 50-50 on your account.
换个角色，
No guarantees. No guarantees.
华丽的，优雅的。
如我所示。
Oh yeah, don't forget to claim your Discord sign in, guys. Wuwa Discord sign in. I forgot about it. For most character 2.1k attack, 20 to 30% energy. Not brain rot crit rate. 70% crit rate. 270 crit damage. Your brain rot. Get your brain rot out there. Ending? No, we still gotta do Stabbies daily. And also Sinas daily. You destroyed now. Destroyed now, how? Your daily. Dishonest Gapple. No dailies. What do I say? Yang Yang is a yes. Yes. Yang Yang is a yes. How many stars are you? How many crests are you in your current tower? Dapple?
流星的预警。
Nah, hell no.
一剑伐恶，交给你了。分裂进行，虚无，看破，刹那一现，地崩死。
Really, boss?
风色幻现，华丽的，优雅的。 万物皆可为引，通通回应于我，便由我来见证。为了人家歌唱，烟向归墟，千籁俱寂。 据以为刃，剑指猎鹰。死点已现，这刹那里的生命，一定。
Do daily quests and some stuff off Fishermancer when doing a daily. Okay, got it.
断气，于此响彻，锤天，速速凌霄，速率之源，苍灵震衣，
24 for tower so far.
击着
That
阳
doesn't
气，
make sense. Return to sleep. See ya tomorrow. Bye, Gapple. Have a good night. Zenny did. Did Zenny stream? Oh, Zenny did stream. Hiya, my streak on Zenny bricked. $20 out of 20. Why is it still 20 out of 20? Huh? You hope they don't put mobs in NC Matrix again? Probably likely.
流血的预警，小心！
Ow.
一合圆刹那，一进一剑伐恶，刹那已现，如此分财。断金生
Oh yeah, right. This guy is kind of immune to
音响归虚，速率
Hairball.
之源，风华缭乱，电视，环风，踏风，幻音流转。If you want my honest opinion, Augusta should 120% energy. But and if you're using her with Shopkeeper, that's fine for the crit rate. But the energy is the issue. As for Gilbrena, 116.8% is fine if you're doing like a skill cast whenever you end off her bunch of quick swapping rotations. Otherwise, you're gonna need 120. As for the crit damage, it's bricked. Just bricked. Gilbrena should be aiming for 300%, right? Or at least like 290-ish% if you're running her with signature. But let's say if it's phasic, then that looks fine, I guess. Middle is a problem since there's fusion resistance and Gilbrena would be enough. If you like me to, I can help you take a look at your tower after I'm done with their dailies. I'm gonna use Yuki. Welcome back, GW.
You low roll all crit. Is she on phasic?
裁除，随心而动。刹那一现，
Oh wait,
生命
right. Phasic gives name unless you're actually running her with static mist.
工作换线，小心驾驶，收下吧。最后的签名款，更热闹了。
Comfort clear. As long as you're comfortable with the clear, then that's good.
你早该逃的，该下雪了。小心些，到我身后了。
刹那一现，即刻送往末路。定风劫，风雨，
安心交给我。此事如初雪般短暂。雪梨，花断。小心些，回天，天，这，现在想逃太迟了。
死点已现，
奈落绝路，有始无终。
裁除，须臾闪现，刹那一现，
雪梨，花断。
转进，
来吧，双月尘。
How many did I farm already? I think I just farmed one more. That should be fine.
小心些，到我身后了。
裁除，
久违的疼痛。来吧，该下雪了。
先影响虚无，看破，如此分财。
安心交给我。雪梨，花断，哼！给我下坠吧。
I broke his part. He didn't realize and just plopped on the ground mid attack. Yeah. He's just like, oh, I should be on the ground. Ah, it won't matter. Boop. You not go gamble on your luck to fix the 4-5 pieces that are low rolling crit damage. No, you should not. In fact, if you have a 4-5 piece, that's the last thing you should be fixing, right? To min-max the damage. Unless your everything else is like 5-5, I guess. Otherwise, I do think 4-5 is a pretty good threshold to stop min-maxing already. 3-5 is like, sure, I guess you can try for better shit, but if it's just 2-5, then you should always try to aim for better 2-5. But better stats than 2-5. Unless you're unless you're rolling like 21% or 19.8% crit damages, then those ones are what you should keep. Okay, that's 5 bosses. You done? So you gonna sleep now, Jenny? Yeah, the Stabby, the enhanced drop rate from the weekly boss is not affecting this forecast anymore. 5 more. Y'all are bloody damn slave drivers, I swear. Every single one of you. Holy shit. And thank you for the watcher.
碍事。
We join Dark System. Okay, bye Nico. If you feel like you are not too keen on farming 70 plus pools again,
有始无终。
then just pull for Sui Sui first.
起舞吧，玄冥八段生灭尘，哼！小心些，到我身后了。你早该逃的，来吧。此事如初雪般短暂。
越线。
玄冥八段，
断气。
安心交给我。生灭尘，哼！飘零。 小心些，到我身后了。来吧，该下雪了。给我下坠吧！八段，生灭尘，生如朝露，死如秋叶，如行炼狱之上，凝视雪花。
哈哈。 No crit moment.
刹那离境，刹那一现，如此分财。
Finally win one single round against Null.
碍事。
你早该逃的。奈落绝路，有始无终。
Hiyuki's full break. How break? As in break. No attack.
玄冥八段，一定当劫。啊，退下吧。 小心些，到我身后了。
搅碎！
现在想逃，太迟了。此事如初雪般短暂。玄冥八段，哼！
裁除。
给我下坠吧！
I think there should be another 5 already. Yeah, that's 10. Alright, on to Sina's account. Sina, I'll be logging in.
It's pretty much dailies for the daily quest, and then there's the young stuff to raise, right? The pictures, yeah, I have to screw up all the pictures. All of Sina's goon pics. Pink pause next week? Yeah, pink pause reset next week. Did I enjoy? Not gonna lie, I didn't really care too much about the pictures, if I have to be honest with you. I kinda just scrolled past those. Oh, you mean call for pink pause next week? Sure. Okay, so it's early access. Try team with Gilbrena again and pray you can clear. If you can't clear, I can try help you clear if you don't mind. Yang is a striking resemblance to Goddess when we started with what? Not really a striking resemblance per se, but it's certainly a resemblance for sure. Also, why am I... This guy's fusion resistant, right? Why am I using Imirth anyways? Trying to push NTE. That works too. Not tend to be cautious with you on your account, sure. Then I think what you could do is I can also take a look at your like gameplay, but I'll be ending the stream pretty soon, right? So probably it will be next time. So like if you have your gameplay recorded and stuff, and you want me to take a look at your gameplay and be like, are you doing your rotations correctly or not? That also works as well. Imirth doesn't care about fusion resist. Well, Imirth almost did. I forgot to clip. Oh my god. True, this Imirth doesn't really care about fusion resist. Should you put for Imirth or skip? Who do you have? Do you have Moni? Do you have Linne? Or do you have Denia? If you don't have all of them, then maybe not in your best interest. Just Chisa. Not in your best interest to pull Imirth. Unless you're willing to build her a team. A brick heretic or someone new, right? You can't exactly expect newbies to have Imirth either.
击术射击锁定，就是这颗，已至。
Wait, Sina, I claim with your weight plates, right? Draco missing, brick. Yeah, just checking to make sure. Just checking to make sure.
这次交给我，来吧，小家伙。佛语聚合，
Why else would I do the boss? I don't know. Just like Stabby just now. Just farming for drops, I guess.
前方，英雄的舞台，开幕，射灯完备。来吧，全心脚印明日。世界由我守护，目标记录。
Fusion resist. This guy doesn't drop Fusion Mancer set. Yeah, he does not.
浮游星海。
Alright, Nightmare tested Discord time. Wait, where is it? Alright, here. Where are you trying to use your Gilbrina? Against the Dragon of Dirge?
这次交给我。
Hang on a minute. Why does Sina have an extra companion thing by the side here? Oh, you're in the middle of a quest. Lampi Lumen. Ah, Lampi Lumen.
佛语来吧，小家伙。
You took a hostage, GG. You know what? I'll go to my account and theory craft with you for a bit. Maybe you could figure out a way. But I do think you could probably try using Carthasia just to clear the Lampi Lumen. Should be very viable.
自天而来。心旅，机甲模式解除。
Ow.
除恶，星辉福海，灼尽虚无。英雄的舞台，开幕，射灯完备。佛语聚来吧，全心脚印明日。终结吧，光力模式展开。子夜，星海彻明。自第二投影模式。一斩。
Retro have a release a decrease of fusion and glacier increase, yeah. So you're not you're currently your Carthasia is not doing anything, right? Unless your Carthasia is like elsewhere. Raining you to do your daily walk. A walk in the rain is not bad. Okay, and as well as the daily quest. Science gone mad. Carthasia on left tower while Imus is on right. Very interesting. Wait, can you send me your list of resonators again? After I log back into my account.
辛苦了，休养好了吗？只禁止了沙希拉入将，但没有禁止他。为什么我们自己研发的食物？
40 to 50-minute walk. You will not do in the rain if you can avoid it. I see. Yeah, I'll pick whatever. New event is so boring. I haven't tried the new event. Alright, anything else for your daily list, Sina? Ah yeah, bricked. Still need 60 more wave plates for this one. Skip the entire thing. True. Proceeds to use the most inefficient method of clicking everything and clicking everything wrongly. So brick. Do it later for the 180? Okay. Right, so if nothing else, then I'll log back into my account. Yeah, please send them again, because it'll be hard for me to scroll up in my merge chat over here. Depends on if I want to do 1k gateways. Nope, not today.
再见。
So before you add anything else, I'll be running away. Goodbye. Okay, thank you very much. On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you with Zani and Phoebe? I've completed my shit already, so I'll reset. 1. Alright, guess we shall not be using that team. Katetia Chakona, Chisa, Lucy, Rebecca, Imad, Bonnie, Lene, Chugan, Kielbrenna, Frolova, Lupazani, Brent, FBB. Problem is that you're gonna the biggest problem you'll be facing is this one. So I mean, you can wait. You have Lucy and Rebecca, right? So you can use Lucy and Rebecca in 3 and 4. They are Giga Shield, so you should not have any problems with Lucy and Rebecca. Kartetia Chakona, you can use them too here, right? And then after that, because you're trying to avoid fusion resist, you can technically go with DPS here. And Gyalbrenna left tower works. Like, I guess maybe you don't know your Kartetia rotations, that's why you feel like she's underwhelming, but okay, my Chisa's here. Gonna play this in a 1-2-3 manner. Like for you, your Kartetia, you start with your skill, right? And then you do your Chakona 3 jumps. So skill, Chakona 3 jumps. And then the last jump, skill across, KV. Okay, well, this is a bit annoying. AV, and then Liberation.
Presenting a poem of finale.
Then the Chisa skill. Do your attack until you hit the scissors. Echo, Liberation. And then enhance skill. Skill 1, or more like Chainsaw 1, 2, and 3. Then to Kartetia, basic attack, do the whole thing until you see this sword drop. Skill and plunge. Not supposed to start with Chisa. You can start with Chisa, but it's more of a preference. I like starting with Chikona better.
Till the Danube furious tides.
Because Chikuna's rotation is faster. And that, just like that,
Thanks for
you
watching.
delete a chunk of it, then back to Chikona. Make sure you have 130% energy for Chikona. That's the most important key part. Then you just repeat the loop like this. Ow. And then Chisa back to the scissors. And Liberation. If you are starting with Chisa, the rotation will be a bit different, right? But yeah, you see how I'm deleting the HP like this? So as long as it's somewhat decently built, you can actually just clear them really easy. But let's say you're used to starting with Chisa, which is viable. Then let's start with Chisa. So if we are starting with Chisa, the starting rotation is a little bit different. Starting rotation for Chisa is you want to make sure you do this one basic attack, right? Otherwise you're gonna be a little bit brick in terms of like the concerto. So you want to make sure that she does this one basic attack slash first. So basic attack, skill, and then do the scissors, and then make sure to see her twirl around. Then after that you cast the Liberation. And after that, skill, and then do the whole chainsaw so that you can get your full concerto. That's only just for the first rotation. Well, Lampy Lumen decides to be an ass and mess up Chikuna's attacks, but that's fine. Just do your jump plunges and Liberation. And if you don't have enough, just remember to do the QTE on Chikuna, which will give you a little bit more concerto. Concerto, yeah. And then Kartetia do her rotations, right? And then it's going to be the same. Like this. And then you just do your Liberation. And then Chisa, second rotation onwards, just do the scissor snip, Liberation, and then start tapping away. So this is the other thing. I actually like starting with Chikuna first because you don't have to really change your rotation too much after that. It's you don't really need to change your rotation too much with Chikuna's start compared to Chisa's start. Anyways, for Kartetia Liberation, after you use a skill, right, make sure to hold down your basic attack button so that she can instantly plunge down. And you do this, do your whole entire basic attack chain till you see the big sword drop, and then do another basic attack chain till you see the big sword drop. Then you do the Liberation. That's your Kartetia rotation. And just like that, you should be able to clear this floor very easily. As for stats, I can show you my my stats for Chisa and Chikuna and Kartetia. So this is my Chisa, minus 30% energy because the bike buffs 30% energy. And then Chikuna, I think the most important thing for Chisa is to have 120 to 130% energy. As for Chikuna, super important to actually have 130% energy. Otherwise, it's going to be very brick in terms of like rotation. You're going to have to do extra plunges, which is going to extend your rotation. So the key point, the key for Chikuna is to get energy. Just beat Lampy Lumen, very nice. Okay, yeah, then you can just use the same Kartetia team to beat floor 2. Then after that, you can use your Lucy and Rebecca because they're super shield in this tower to beat 3 and 4. Then your side tower should be easy, no problem. Then you can just full clear your 36 crest tower like that. GG easy. Lampi Lumen is the annoying one because it runs around too much. The floor 2 will be relatively much easier for you. Alright, I am now going to go off. I guess if you have any other things you want to ask later, you can ask in Discord. Like you can join my Discord and ask. There's a bunch of people who are more than willing to help you. But yeah, otherwise I think it's good enough to call it a stream for today. I'll have to post that in YouTube chat. Xavier's in the YouTube chat. Alright, anyways, who do we rate today? Stone? Null? Stone? Random? Stone? Okay. Well, before we rate Stone, Alto, New Federation, Motefi. Wait, no, it's not Pistol already. What the hell am I doing? Encore. Vanquish the Evil. This one. Carlotta? No. Baizhi? Or is that Sanhua? It is Sanhua. Condensation. Alright, easy game. Very nice. Since Debbie says Stone, we should just rate Stone. Okay, so thank you for tuning in to today's stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. Tomorrow we shall continue to explore the remaining bits of what we have left, as well as probably maybe move on to Lament Recon. Then Wednesday, I think we will just go back to NTE, because I don't want to start account review right with End State Matrix still on cooldown. So that's the plan. Okay, anyways, yeah. Thank you for tuning in to today's stream. Take care, and until the next stream, goodbye, and a great Stone. Bye-bye.